Hi there, students. Jeremiad. A countable noun. Okay, this is a long speech or a long written document or a book that laments the state of society, how the moral standards of society have fallen, that we live in an age of iniquity and sin and dishonesty. And normally a Jeremiad also contains a prophecy at the end, saying that the end of the world is nigh. Yeah, that this society is going to come down. So the preacher delivers a Jeremiad every Sunday about the state of our country and how moral values cease to have any value. And that if we continue like this, then we are going to be lost as individuals. Or the politician delivered a Jeremiad about the moral values of the opposing political party, about the lack of morals of the other political candidates. Okay, so a Jeremiad, it's a literary work or a speech saying that, well, the world is going to hell in a handbasket, that there are no morals anymore, that people don't know how to behave. It's a long lamentation, a long complaint. So, let's see. My mum delivered me a Jeremiad about how I wasn't doing enough at school, that I wasn't helping around the house, that I was being lazy. And she was very angry with me. So a Jeremiad, it's like a diatribe, a harangue, a tirade, a philippic. Yeah, but it could also, originally it was something written. Yeah, a Jeremiad. I think you could use it just as a long list of complaints or problems. So, my boss came to me with a Jeremiad about all the things that I had done wrong at work and how I was lucky not to be sacked. Or perhaps an art critic delivers or writes a Jeremiad against the state of art or contemporary art in our society. So this Jeremiad is normally written or spoken. I think nowadays it's probably something spoken. Let's see. In the US, in the colonial days, the Jeremiad was a very important thing, because you need to understand that the United States was originally colonized by Quakers and Puritans, and these are people who were very worried about the moral decay of society in Europe, and how things like music and dancing and all of the terrible things that were happening. And so a Puritan preacher is delivering from the pulpit a Jeremiad, warning of moral decay, warning how the things will go to hell. Things will we will all be destroyed. So it's a prolonged complaint, a prolonged lamentation, a long complaint about lack of morals, about things that we've done wrong. So it's a long, scolding, rebuking, angry sermon it expresses disapproval, and it warns that if we continue like this, we are going to experience disaster. I guess you get a Jeremiad from somebody who from the ecologists. Maybe they're right, but the Jeremiad also has something to do with how you deliver it. It's long, it's angry, and then it prophesies the end of the world. Okay, formality, a Jeremiad. This is a formal word. I think I'm going to give this a 7.5. Use it in a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal or formal writing. I think it's also perhaps another of these words that people generally may not know. As to origin, okay, we have the prophet Jeremiah from the Bible, and the book of Jeremiah and the book of Lamentations, and this prophesies that the kingdom of Judah will fall down because the leaders have broken their covenant, their deal with God. He talks about the terrible things that have happened, and he makes prophecy. So Jeremiah is full of fire and brimstone, the fire and brimstone that will come to us because we are behaving badly. We have lost our moral fibre. Okay, so Jeremiah. Okay, this, let's see, a Jeremiad, from effectively Jeremiah in Hebrew, Jeremiah, Latin, Jeremias, okay, the biblical prophet. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating. If you didn't, you can give me a Jeremiad. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Jeremiad.